Good day, ladies and gentlemen, to the mining newsflash on Commodity TV. Today with Fury Gold Mines, Canada Nickel, Osisko Gold Royalties, Ridgeline Minerals and Summa Silver. Fury Gold Mines signed a definitive agreement with Dolly Varden, whereby Dolly Varden will acquire the Homestake rich gold-silver project adjacent to the Dolly Varden project in the Golden Triangle in British Columbia. Homestake hosts a resource estimated to contain approximately 166,000 ounces gold and 1.8 million ounces silver in the indicated category and approximately 817,000 ounces gold and 17.8 million ounces silver in the inferred category within a 7,500 hectare land package. The close proximity of the deposits that make up the current mineral resource estimates, combined with the shared infrastructure in the region, is expected to result in significant synergies in the joint development of these deposits as they are developed together. The transaction value of the Homestake project is at 50 million Canadian dollars, for which Dolly Varden will pay $5 million in cash and issue approximately 76.5 million Dolly Varden common shares to Fury. We see the deal as positive, as the project potential is fully preserved, but no more cash is needed on Fury's side. This allows Fury to focus on Eau Claire and Committee Bay. Canada Nickel continues to show very good improvements in the metallurgy of the Crawford Nickel project. A 61% nickel recovery was achieved and 37% nickel concentrate was produced from a lower grade sample containing 0.22% nickel and 0.08% sulfur. Nickel recovery is 19 percentage points or 45% higher than estimated in the PEA model, and iron recovery of 63% was 15 percentage points or 31% higher than the PEA model. The company is commencing the first phase of metallurgical variability testing for the feasibility study to better understand the metallurgical performance of samples from across the Crawford resource. These metallurgical test results continue to demonstrate the potential of the flowsheet optimization program to deliver recovery improvements well beyond the 4 to 5 percentage points targeted for the feasibility study. Each percentage point improvement in nickel recovery results in a $92 million improvement in the NPV at 8% of the project based on the PEA numbers. Ladies and gentlemen, that would be a good $1.7 billion more in the NPV. That is awesome. We are extremely excited to see the further testing and numbers, and especially then the feasibility study, as that should be the final piece of the puzzle to show the value of this outstanding project. Add to that the fact that nickel inventories around the world are dropping massively, and in turn demand is constantly growing. Canada Nickel is perfectly positioned, and we see the stock closer to 10 Canadian dollars in the next 24 months. Osisko Gold Royalties was able to report a further royalty agreement with Talisker Resources to acquire the following royalties for a total cash consideration of 7.5 million Canadian dollars. This is to acquire an additional 0.5% net smelter return royalty on all minerals produced from the Braylon property, bringing Osisko's total NSR royalty interest on Braylon to 1.7%. and a 1.5% NSR royalty on all minerals produced from the Lagner property recently acquired by Talisker through the purchase of New Caroline Gold. This is in addition to a future NSR royalty of 1% on all minerals produced from the Golden Hornet property, which will come into effect if Talisker exercises its option to acquire control of Golden Hornet. Osisko Gold Royalties is steadily building its portfolio, and no wonder the National Bank of Canada just assigned the rating Outperform with a price target of 20 Canadian dollars and 50 cents. We see at least the same potential for the share price. Ridgeline Minerals announced that Nevada Gold Mines, shortly named NGM, a joint venture between Barrick and Newmont, has mobilized a drill rig for the Swift Gold project located in the Cortez district of the Battle Mountain Eureka mining trend. Ridgeline entered into an exploration agreement with NGM on 22nd September this year, under which NGM may incur a minimum of $20 million, of which guaranteed are $4 million in qualifying work expenditures over an initial 5-year period to earn an initial 60% interest in the Swift Gold project. NGM will have further options to increase its interest to a total interest of 75%, subject to additional expenditures and commitments. This marks the start of Swift, and we look forward to seeing the first drill results. Summa Silver entered into an agreement to acquire 100% interest in 2 patented mining claims covering the Eberle mine, immediately adjacent to the company's Mogollon property in southwestern New Mexico from a private landowner. The Eberle mine, located at the intersection of the Queen Vein and the Mount S Vein, is similar to other significant mineralized zones in the district and should have great potential for discovery of high-grade mineralized zones along strike and below historic workings. The company can earn a 100% interest in the patents by making payments of totaling $700,000 over a 4-year period. Upon completion of the payments, the patents will not be subject to any underlying royalties or other encumbrances. Summa Silver should be on your radar. Please note the disclaimer now superimposed. The companies may or will be part of the SRC Mining Special Situations Certificate. Thanks for watching us, and bye-bye from Switzerland.